Here are some of the coolest coding toys I found at CES 2020. Hi, I'm Michael Prince with BecauseFamily.org and FamilyTechBlog.com. I've said it before, there will likely not be a lot of low-wage jobs available for our youngest children when they reach employment age. We're seeing burgers ordered and prepared by machines and having our groceries checked out or stocked and even bagged by computers and robots. What will be necessary is workers who know how to operate those machines, program those machines, and maintain them. That is why coding education has become so important. There's never any shortage of coding toys available at CES. While many seem to be copycats of things that we've already seen, there are some cool options out there. Here's a look at some of what I found to be the most interesting. First of all, Artie3000. Artie3000 is an artist. He's a cute little robot that draws pictures based on the code you enter on his app. He comes with pre-programmed designs, shapes, and games, and there's a library of videos available that allow you to learn more of his advanced features. Artie introduces coding logic and basics, encourages creativity, and provides STEM and STEAM education. He is secure with no connection to the internet. His app is designed to work one way from the tablet to Artie himself. This keeps your kids offline and out of danger. Artie also doesn't collect data from any users. That is a huge plus for me. Watching Artie draw was cool. He is intended for kids above 7 years old, as some of the coding assignments assume that you've learned a bit of the logic already. I think the blending of robotics, programming, and art is a big win for parents, since some of our kids may not see the benefit of coding robots. Our more creative type of kids may see a benefit to coding toys and engineering toys after all. Next is Botley 2.0. My kids love Botley. They've put hours and hours into programming him to go through their obstacle courses and tracks. It has been a fun way for them to learn the logic and language of programming. I don't know how many times I've said, if he isn't doing what you want, it's because you didn't put in the right commands. That, my friends, is programming in a nutshell. Botley 2.0 brings the same adorable robo friend with some new behaviors and lots of cool new features. He lights up in the dark thanks to his new light sensor. He can use those lights to do a programmable light show for you. He also features Simon Says type games, code by color features. Botley 1 was a really cool idea, and they've just made it even better with Botley 2.0. Finally, DoodleMatic. DoodleMatic is an app that takes any photo that contains the color combinations required and turns it into a playable game. Kids can draw a picture with markers, paint a scene, or even bake a cake using red, blue, and green icing. When they take a photo of their art and import it into the app, it applies features to each color, turning it into a game that they can play. Blue becomes collectible targets, green is your character, and red becomes platforms and scenery in the game. DoodleMatic isn't a coding app, but it is a really neat way to get your kids who are interested in gaming and making games into drawing out their ideas on paper first. DoodleMatic is something that I'm really excited to try out with my kids because I really think they'll have a blast. Some of them already sit down and plan out games together, pretending like they're designing video games. DoodleMatic lets them do that for real. As I mentioned, understanding how programming and designing works is going to be very important for our kids' future. One of these options doesn't even use a screen to help teach your younger kids how to program. The other two combine tangible physical products as well as a screen to help teach coding and programming in a more enhanced way. I highly recommend you check out the links to all three of these items. Maybe one of these is something that your kids will really enjoy. Thank you for watching and for listening. I'm Michael Prince with BecauseFamily.org and FamilyTechBlog.com. This video is brought to you by Accountable to You. It's accountable, the number 2, YOU.com. Go there, sign up for the best accountability software available. It'll work on any of your devices from iPhone, Android, Chromebook, Linux, Windows, Mac, anything. What it does is it sees what you've been visiting online. It doesn't alert you about everything, but only things that are important for you to know about because they're inappropriate or possibly dangerous for your kids or for you for that matter. Go to accountable2you.com, use the promo code BecauseFamily to get your first month free. You'll be getting a really great software that we highly recommend and use ourselves, but you will also be helping Because Family continue to partner with parents to protect children and teenagers by bridging the technology gap between them and their parents. Thanks for watching. Again, I'm Michael Prince. Bye-bye.